Good morning, 2-3. So today is Chapter 9 test for Judy Moody Saves the World. Of course, you know that your first and last name is going to go right here. And then we will start on page 1. So again, here is page 1 of Chapter 9, Project Pencil. And then, of course, following that are your questions. Number 1, which did Judy not save so far? So we actually went over this yesterday in our Jamboard, which is why it's worth at least 3 points, because this is an answer that all of us should get correct after we talked about it. So you're telling me, which did Judy not save so far? And again, that answer is right here on page 1. Number 2, according to Judy, where would she never pull the crazy strip off? Again, this is on page 1. According to Judy, where would she never pull the crazy strip off? And I'm going to remind you guys, on questions like this, you should be finding it in the text. These answers, one of these answers is in the text talking about this. So as long as you're going right on back up over here to page 1, you guys should be getting your answers correct. We've done a lot of work with finding it in the text. Now you're moving on to page 2, which is this. Number 3, what kind of wood is used for pencils? So they talked on page 2, they mentioned what kind of wood is used for pencils. Number 4, where did Judy hide her classmates' pencils? Where did Judy hide her classmates' pencils? Okay, so again, both of these answers are here, right on this page. Take your time and look for them. Here's page 3. Okay, number 5. Okay, I took them, Judy confessed. What does confessed mean? This is one of your vocabulary words. You should know where to look for it. Number 6. Who agreed with Judy that they should save the rainforest? One of her classmates on page 3, okay, said that he thought they should save the rainforest. You need to find it in the text. Who said it? Now moving on to page 4. What were three ideas the class had to raise money for the rainforest? So for this one, again, answers on page 4, bottom of page 4. What were 3 ideas they came up with to raise money for the rainforest? 3. This is worth 6 points. Number 8, how many miles long can one pencil draw? This was also mentioned on page 4. How many miles long can one pencil draw? And your last page, page 5. Number 9, where are two places Judy's class collected plastic bottles? So again, you're going to find that on page 5. They talked about places that they started collecting plastic bottles in the school. What were 2 of those places? And your last one is worth a total of 5 points. It's a big one because I'm giving you the sentence starters. Number 10, how is Judy feeling at the end of the chapter and why? So at the end of chapter 5, read these last 2 paragraphs. How is she feeling at the end of the chapter? Here are your sentence starters. Your first sentence will say, Judy is feeling, then you'll tell me, at the end of the chapter because, and you'll tell me why. Your second sentence will say, the text states, and that you will come back here and you will choose a sentence from the text to copy down that supports your answer. Remember, you should be copying it word for word, the sentence that you chose that really shows your answer. So this is again worth 5 points. And yes, you have to use the sentence starters. Okay? When you're done, please don't forget that you have to look over everything, make sure everything looks correct. You took your time, you went back to the text, and then when you do that and the time is ready, you will turn it. Take your time. Good luck. You will do great.